At the time of this video coming out, the whole world is going through a crisis, and now more than ever we absolutely need games to relax and get our minds off these crazy times. Hey warriors, I'm Ben, and today on Android Gamespot I'll give you 5 reasons why you should be playing Sky Children of the Light right now. Of course, if you want to support my channel, check out the links in the description down below or at the end of this video. And just a quick reminder before we begin, I publish new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for more epic content. Number 5. The origins. To put Sky Children of the Light into its rightful context, we need to talk about the creators of the game as well as the game they made before this one, because it's important. So for starters, the game is developed by That Game Company, which is headquartered in California and are behind games like Flow, Flower, and their biggest success to date, Journey. Journey came out in 2012 and received very high ratings from both the specialized media and the gamers. The game could be best described as a mirage with incredible music and environments, giving many players across the world, including myself, deep philosophical thoughts about one's own existence, while at the same time immersing you in its relaxing atmosphere. Sky Children of the Light was designed as its spiritual sequel, and I don't know about you, but when a game dev known for quality titles released a new game, I want to try it out, don't you?
Being here has really transformed my understanding of how games can touch people and change the way they feel about life and about their prospects in life. And if we're not doing that, then, you know, at least in some way with our industry, then I think we're not trying hard enough.
Number 4. The experience. Being the spiritual successor to a game like Journey means also having to live up to it, if not surpass it. And Sky Children of the Light absolutely knocks it out of the park. While in Journey you played in dusty dunes and sands, in Sky, well, you'll be often in, you guessed it, the sky, flying among the clouds and floating ancient lands. The game has you explore worlds at your own pace, and you must restore the stars to the heavens, but underneath this simple notion lies an amazing multiplayer experience. I'll explain. As Sky is a massive multiplayer online game, throughout your time playing, you will come across these ghosts, which are real players, traveling the same routes like you, lighting candles ahead of you, and even helping you to complete objectives before you even get to realize that, for example, that gate needed 2 candles lit for it to open. Unlike most other games where cooperation feels forced, here it's a shared experience. There are other players ahead of you, many behind you, and you're all going through the same journey together. You're sharing moments in this gorgeous universe, and I found that the fact that interactions with other players are very limited in terms of ways to communicate, simply brilliant. There is no voice chat here, or even regular chat function for that matter, so you can't actually type a message to someone. Instead, there are gestures you'll be learning across the game and interactions like taking the hand of another player or sharing the light from the same candle, which will make the other ghost player become visible, and the option to give them a nickname appears so that you can find each other later on. This is way better experience than seen or heard. And for those wondering, the entire game can be completed solo from start to finish, but joining hands with other players to complete the game puzzles definitely elevates the experience. Number 3. The beauty. Sky Children of the Light has you exploring 7 different landscapes, each one with its own personality, from worlds with floating islands among the clouds to prairies to rainy forests. All different from one another, but what they do have in common is their gorgeous visuals. It's breathtaking throughout the game. the colors, the light effects, the animations, and how they all complete one another seamlessly and all look amazing on your phone or tablet. And as a bonus, the bigger your screen, the more details you will get to appreciate. This is hands down one of the most beautiful games ever made on mobile, and you have to give your eyes some candy, right? Number 2. The sound. If there was any list of games that I would highly recommend using your headphones while playing, Sky would absolutely be at the top of it. Complementing the gorgeous visual art style are beautiful musical scores from the desperate sounds that some of the larger creatures that appear in the game make to the cheerful melodic tones you and the other spirits you discover make. Every melody and sound feel right at home here and completes the visual and gameplay experience. In a few words, Sky Children of the Light has a masterpiece of a soundtrack. Number 1. The effect. The last reason, and perhaps the most important, is the time Sky Children of the Light came out on Android, which is April 2020. It was available on iOS earlier, but needless to say, these past few weeks have been very hard for me, and I'm sure all of you. The coronavirus pandemic has put the whole world in a halt, and as days go by, it can be very overwhelming to be constantly at home hearing new infections and death tolls, so I believe we need all the relief we can get, and Sky Children of the Light does that and does it well. The game delivers a memorable journey with a blissful multiplayer experience, and on behalf of all gamers, I just want to say thank you to That Game Company for this much needed getaway. And that sums up 5 reasons why you should be playing Sky Children of the Light right now. And by the way, how are you guys holding up? Do you have any tips on other relaxing games to play in these times? Let's continue the discussion in the comment section down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, your likes are very much appreciated, and subscribing is a good idea if you haven't yet, as I make new videos like this every week. Also, special thanks to my Patreon supporters and YouTube members, and if you also want to support my work, you can sign up for a membership on Patreon or YouTube for as little as $1 and get access to exclusive badges and emojis, behind the scenes rewards, or your name in the videos. So head over to patreon.com/AndroidGamespot or check out the links in the description below. Once again, I'm Ben, thank you warriors for watching, and I'll see you next time, right here on Android Gamespot. Stay home and stay epic.